making keto steamed bao buns. Let's go! David and Bonnie from South Africa asked me to make steamed bao buns, and I did it! Of course, as you can see, mine are minis because I wanted to make a slider style type bao bun. But of course, you're going to get the recipe for the dough, so you can roll out your buns as large or as small as you like. Also, I have got a killer filling for you. If you haven't got one, use this recipe, it's fabulous. Nutritional information and your shopping list is listed in the description box. Let's get into this recipe now. I'm preparing the filling first using 250 grams of ground pork, but you can also use ground chicken. To that, add 1/4 cup of chopped fresh cilantro, a half teaspoon of salt, and a half teaspoon of black pepper. Next is 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a pinch of sweetener to balance out the flavors, 1 tablespoon of tamari or low-carb soy sauce, and 1 egg to bind the mixture. Mix that well, cover and refrigerate. Now for the bao buns. I've got 5 egg whites here. You can use carton egg whites, or if you have whole egg, you can add the egg yolks to the filling. Next, add 1 tablespoon of avocado oil, 4 tablespoons of coconut flour, 1 tablespoon of powdered sweetener, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt, and a half teaspoon of xanthan gum. Whisk that together until you have a consistent thick batter. And you can stop there if you want to use cupcake molds for this recipe, but we are going to keep going to recreate the folded shape of the bao buns. Add 4 more tablespoons of coconut flour and mix that into the batter until you can form a ball of dough. And mine weighed approximately 238 grams. I then divided the dough to form 8 pieces weighing 30 grams each. And now between 2 sheets of baking or parchment paper, roll out each piece to an oval shape. I just have a few tips here. This dough is very soft and is prone to cracking, which is really easy to fix. I used my spatula to tap the edges and manipulate it to how I wanted it, and then brushed each side with a couple of drops of oil. Next, you want to fold the dough onto itself so that the edges meet, as you see here. The fold is going to have cracking. Just drag your spatula over the cracks and they will disappear. And this is how they look when ready. You are welcome to cover and freeze them at this point, but do defrost naturally. When you have enough bao buns ready to fit your steamer, bring the water to boiling point, then set your burners to medium. I also have each bun on a little piece of baking paper. Place them in the steamer on the paper, add the lid and let them steam for 25 minutes. You can then continue preparing the rest of the buns. Of course, do it all at once if your steamer is big enough. When the time is up, remove from the steamer and let cool. We are going to have this for dinner, so time to cook the filling. Over a medium heat, add all the filling to a pan, break up the meat and let cook for about 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. And when the filling is ready, gently open up a bao bun and fill. I added a few julienne carrots for color, but this is only optional. In developing this recipe, I've come up with quite a few versions for steamed bao buns. So please let me know if you try this and you want the other version, because you might not really enjoy this one. I liked it. I hope you do too. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and be well.